So I've been reading about the Samaritan woman, the woman at the well, and gosh, I could really relate to her. But as I'm reading the story, as is told in the book of John, I'm realizing, wow, I really relate to the people too. Um, in chapter 4, verse 39, it says, "And many of the Samaritans of the city believed in him, in Jesus, because of the word of the woman who testified." That was her. "He told me all that I ever did." So when the Samaritans had come to him, they urged him to stay with them, and he stayed there 2 days. And many more believed because of his own word. And then they said to the woman, "Now we believe, not because of what you said, for we ourselves have heard him, and we know that this is indeed the Christ, the Savior of the world." See, this was me because for years I believed in Jesus because of what someone else said, you know? So I chose to accept him as my Savior and believe that he's God and that he brings salvation, and that was good enough, but that was based on someone else's testimony. But then I urged him to stay with me. I urged him to. And you know what? He did. And when I got into his word and I really read his word and really sought him, I believed because of his own word. And so, just like when they say, "Now we believe not because of what you said, not because of what anyone else in the whole world says, I myself have heard him and I know he is indeed the Christ, the Savior of the world." Wow. Wow. Have you urged him to stay with you? Because he will. He will. Have you got into his word? Have you asked him to reveal it? Because he will. He will. And then you'll know. You'll know when you know yourself because you hear him yourself. That he's indeed the Christ, the Savior of the world.